Welcome back. It's now time for your midday sports. Now, the Reggae Boyz squad has been announced for the two upcoming friendly internationals against Qatar and Jordan in Austria. Deshaun Bernard from Portsmouth and Brandon Cover from Leicester City are the two debutants who have been named to the squad. Head coach Hamir Hallgrimsson says he's pleased with the makeup of the squad heading into the two matches.
I feel only positivity in the squad. It's an upbeat squad. We've been together 1.5 days with the whole squad. But it is a good vibe. Of course, the focus is to be ready when the Gold Cup starts, but all preparation matches are important.
Jamaica will play Qatar tomorrow at 11 a.m. Jamaica time and face off against Jordan on Monday starting at 7 a.m. Jamaica time before heading to the US to begin their Gold Cup campaign on June 24. St. George's College are the ISA Southern Conference Under-14 basketball champions after beating Campion College 24-17 in the final played at GC Foster College on Tuesday. Joshua Bailey had most points for St. George's College, notching 8 to go along with 10 rebounds, while Barrington Dennis chipped in with 4 points and 8 rebounds for the winners.
I would say in the first quarter, we never played too well, despite the fact that the score was basically on par with Campion, but we were playing below our ability. In the second quarter, our second five, they were the ones who gave us the lead going into the halftime, and we are so proud of them because you never can tell who will turn up on the day. Our fourth quarter, again, we didn't play very well in the fourth quarter, but we were still better than Campion playing. And at the end of the match, we came up the victor, and we are happy for that.
Now, earlier, Calabar beat Kingston College 30-29 in the third place playoff. St. George's College and Campion joined Belair and Knox College from the Central Conference and Herbert Morrison Technical and Cornwall College from the Western Conference in the national playoff. Those games will be played today, also at GC Foster College as a one-day rally to determine the national champions. Now, with the plan of using weightlifting as the base for all sports in the country, the Jamaica Weightlifting Federation embarked on its mission to introduce the sport at high schools across the island. Students and staff at Clancarthy High School in Kingston turned out to learn the basics of the sport as the federation made its first stop earlier this week. President of the Jamaica Weightlifting Federation, Dr. Mark Broomfield, explained how they're looking to introduce the sport into schools across the country.
And is to introduce the sport through the PE teachers. You know, we want to find those who are interested, both students and the PE teachers. And what we'll do is try to help with the teaching of the sport, certification of the sport. So our plan is to work with the PE teachers. And once we have that support and that working relationship to get them trained and certified in the sport of weightlifting, so they can be the lead on the sport as we bring the sport to high school, to our youth and our juniors.
Now, Olympic 100-meter champion Marcel Jacobs on Tuesday withdrew from the European Athletics Team Championships in Poland later this month due to persistent sciatica. Jacobs must take additional time for treatment and specific training until the problem is fully resolved, the Italian Athletics Federation said in a statement. The 28-year-old is hoping to be in shape for the August 19 to 27 World Championships in Budapest, Hungary, after a difficult start to the season. The Italian has twice pulled out of showdowns with world champion Fred Curley due to a back problem. He could only manage 7th in Friday's Diamond League meeting in Paris, well off the pace in 10.21 seconds. And according to Italian Federation, Jacobs is suffering from an inflammation of the sciatic nerve in his upper right thigh. And that's it for your Midday Sports Report. Ashane?
Thanks, Jordan. And that's the Midday News. I'm Ashane Masters. Join us at 7 for Primetime News. Please do enjoy the rest of the afternoon.